This is a 100,000-ish mile review of my 2019 Ram right here. Just doing our thing. Just got off work, haven't had time to make a video, so I'm going to make a quick driving video. Running 35 by 12.5 wides. They do scrub. So I cut some plastic, but they do still scrub some. So lift kit's going on next, but I got a 3-inch leveling kit on it. Just gonna go over the quick review of it. The truck's a freaking mess. I work in the mining industry and we just got done with Christmas, so I spent a lot of fucking, excuse my language, freaking time in this truck. And yeah, it's 109,282, so I'm a little bit overdue, but all in all, you know, hey, this interior's still nice, although there is a tear in my driver's seat, a small one, so I got seat covers on so that I don't have to deal with that. And okay, so the exhaust, first thing you're hearing right now. The truck, I put BBK headers on it, shorties. Please, for the love of God, don't buy those. The gaskets were wrong. The bolts kept backing out constantly, and the headers have cracked multiple times, and I've had to take them to a buddy and trade a case of beer for some TIG welding. God bless Willie. So I got tired of listening to the tick off the passenger side there, and I just took off the muffler. I'm not listening to it now. Now I just get to listen to the engine doing its thing. Well, we're just over 100K. No major issues other than the damn headers. That's just been a nightmare. Save your money, go buy a better set of headers. Oh, the second thing, you're gonna hear like a little clinking, rattling, like brass clicking brass type sound when I drive. Those are cartridges, bullet cartridges in the holders in my center console. So yeah, that's pretty, it's annoying. I have mud tires, so the truck vibrates a bit, and plus it's on spacers. I had to put 2-inch spacers to fit the tires on because they're a lot wider than the stock tires. But yeah, let me get into it. Once the damn volume goes down, let's see, cruise control 60-ish. So yeah, so far the only major issue has been the headers. I had a little issue with the damn button here for cruise control. It happened periodically. Every once in a while, the windows, you know, click them automatic down, and then one of them will start going back up. That's pretty rare. Once, maybe every 2 or 3 months. I still don't like the chrome on the center console. That drives me up a wall. It shines the hell out of you like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, gets the sunlight in your eyes if you're going the wrong direction. Let's see, audio, radio's pretty good. All that's been working very well. Transmission, no problems. I don't know if this vehicle learns your driving habits, because mine more or less does not go into eco very often. There's no tuner or chip or anything like that on this truck. But most of the time when I'm cruising, it does not go into eco. It barely ever goes into eco, except for at like very low speeds with me right now. It wasn't always like that. It hasn't, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Now fuel economy, I'm averaging, I used to get a lot better mileage before the big tires and all that, and all the tools I got on this thing. I got, you know, 1/4-inch plate underneath the front bumper there, you know, behind it, between that and the cross member, to keep stuff out of my radiator, you know, branches and stuff, because I do use this vehicle off-road regularly. So yeah, I'm getting about 13.5 miles a gallon, and that's not great, but you know, it is what it is. Everything else in the truck still works fine. I will say swap out the stock bumpers, because they're very, very weak bumpers. You can't really bump stuff with them, because you'll definitely have dents, and they are, the chrome on them doubles their thickness, is the way I'll put it. They're very chintzy or weak or whatever. I don't know what the term you want to use is, but I'll stick to that. Engine's been great. I don't believe I have the Hemi tick yet. I'm not concerned about that. If it does come, no big deal. I'm going to throw a chopstick or something like that in here, whatever I can find that'll work for this. You know, tuner and all that stuff, have a little more fun with it. Heck, I'm trying to think of anything that really has been a problem. Headlights are good, engine, transmission, torque converter. Okay, torque converter squeals a little bit every once in a while when you come through some deep mud and you let off from a high RPM. That'll give a little bit of a squeal every once in a blue moon. It's kind of weird, but I really haven't had that much of an issue with it. Axles are good. Brakes have been pretty decent. They last a good bit of time. The paint's doing pretty well where I haven't hit trees or stuff like that with it. And, well, to be fair, I kind of messed up. I was working a sand mine, so the sand gets on the paint, and I was stupid one night and scrubbed it a bit with a rag, and it fricked up a little piece of my paint over there on the passenger side. All in all, complaints for this truck, other than headers, not really. Occasionally something will annoy me, like if that window does that, but all I do is click it up again, it goes right up. This thing's never... Oh, that bastard wants to shine his high beams. It's never given me any issues. I'm over 100,000 miles. I change oil every 5,000 miles. I still need to do my transmission oil and my front and rear diffs. It's a 4x4. 4x4 works great. Use it every week. I just used it tonight. 4x4 is lovely. When you put it in high and locking, I mean, this thing will go anywhere. I mean, I was going in trails that I should not have been going with this thing, and up sand hills with this thing. Works perfect. I love the 4x4 on this thing. Don't drive on the road with 4x4 on this thing. I almost wrecked it because I forgot it was in 4x4, and I floored it onto a road turning left, and yeah, let's just say I did some sliding. Heck, what else can I think of for this? I honestly, all in all, 109,000 miles. Good truck. Nope. Only the header's my only complaint. Honestly, it's been through... I think I have 2 accidents that were serious, but for some reason, this thing being 20 foot long and red, bright red, I get rear-ended regularly. I have no idea why. I'm going to put a sign on the back that says, please don't freaking rear-end me. I don't even know what to do anymore about that. I get stop at a stop sign, rear-ended. Getting off the highway, you know, you're waiting for the light to go, rear-ended. That guy's drunk. But yeah, I hope y'all got any information y'all could out of here. I'm currently running, I believe, 530 oil in this thing. It actually quiets the engine down a good bit. I think it was 530. Let me think about that one, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. Ooh, look at you. He's not with Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. He's in the group called Damn. 'Cause that dude's drunk. Sorry, a stupid joke. But, yep, that's the end of it there. No complaints about the truck other than headers. And that's a widely known issue with this truck, so. Y'all have a good night. Sorry it took so long to make another review, and I'm sorry it's kind of in a crappy form. I'm driving home. Just been nonstop. And Merry Christmas to y'all.